Hey gearheads, and welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Corey, and that is the new 2024 Ford F-150, the best-selling pickup truck in America. And this is the platinum trim with some black accents to get rid of all the shiny bits. I'm at the New York International Auto Show, and in this video, I'm going to take you on a quick tour. Stay tuned. It is springtime here in East Texas, and you know what that means? The pollinating is happening. Thanks to our friends at carcover.com, we were able to get a custom perfect fit car cover for my 2013 Chevy Cruze. They know it's important to keep your car protected, and what they sent me was their Gold Shield 5L car cover, which beats all its competitors for many reasons. It resists all types of extreme weather conditions, such as snow, and is 100% waterproof and water resistant. This is the ultimate car care cover for storing your vehicle and protecting it while outside. The soft fleece lining is sure to protect your vehicle's paint and finish while it is underneath. And this car cover was so simple to install, I was able to do it myself for the very first time in under 15 minutes. It comes with a couple clips for the front and the back, and a lockable cable to secure it across the middle. So this car cover is not going anywhere, and it will help me keep all that pollen out here in the springtime in East Texas. Huge thanks to carcover.com for providing us with this Gold Shield 5L cover for my Chevy Cruze. You can get one for yourself. Simply follow the link down in the description below and enter promo code GTGarageTalk in the coupon field at checkout for a discount off your first order. All right, gearheads, yes, I am in New York City. This is a pickup truck. You know this Texan had to find a truck when I was in New York. This is the best-selling pickup truck in the US. This is the Ford F-150. We were in Detroit when Ford pulled the wraps off of this. The story of 2024 is simplification. They have simplified a lot of offerings, and they've made a little bit more customization as well. I know that's kind of counterintuitive, but we'll get into that here in just a moment. Unfortunately, you know I like to generally start underneath the hood and talk what powers these, but Ford, for some reason, at auto shows, keeps their hoods closed. I cannot get under the hood of this one, but I can tell you this particular truck is powered by that 3.5 liter twin turbo EcoBoost. So it is a hybrid powertrain. Not a whole lot has gone into changing powertrains, but the big news, big difference with the power of the 2024 Ford F-150 is the fact that there is one single gas tank. It is the big gas tank, which has decreased max payload numbers because, well, they have to account for all that extra fuel on board. Otherwise, like I said, this is the platinum trim, and this one has got a blackout package on it. So unlike this platinum trim that you see just behind that Maverick back there with all the shiny bits and the word platinum across the front of the vehicle, we do not have that here on this particular model. We have a blackout package on it, which I really like. I've got the window sticker here in front of me. I don't see anything on that. It's just a standard window sticker. I'll put that on the screen for you as well, just so you can see all the options on this particular one. So I'm not quite sure how we got all the black accents versus the bright shiny bits, but that's what we've got here. I can say, because this is the EcoBoost, we can get 22 city, 24 highway, and 23 combined according to the EPA. So there is that. Let's talk about the grills. All models get a unique grille and unique lighting signature. I bring your attention to the trimmer right here next to me. Very unique grille, very different lighting from this platinum trim. The platinum trim, we do have some LED running lights that go here and here, which is a departure from what we saw on the 2023s and earlier. We get a different design headlight than, again, that F-150 trimmer over there, and a different design grille all the way around. I do like the blackout on this one and this very nice metallic red paint job. All F-150s got a new badge. Well, not all. The Lightning still carries over with the old one, but all gas-powered F-150s got a new badge here. It is a high contrast badge, and it has been torture tested. I will say it was somewhat infamous, notorious for chipping and fading. The old ones were to being just a big chrome oval. So these have been torture tested to last and to continue looking like this. And Ford also incidentally ran out of them during all of the weirdness over the past few years. So yes, new badge. Hopefully these are easier to produce and Ford doesn't run out of any of their blue opals. Otherwise, we get some black tow hooks up front here. Very nice, very classy look with the painted bumper. Again, this is the luxury version of the pickup truck. Again, deleting all the bright shiny bits. That translates to the wheels as well. We've got some black wheels here. Same design as the Platinum I see to my right now. You can't see it. But yeah, it's one I showed you earlier. And these are 22-inch black wheels wrapped in General Grabber tires. I have mixed emotions about General Grabber tires. These definitely are not off-road tires, so there is that. But the last set I tested were generally grabby. They didn't do an overly great job, but that's neither here nor there. This is, again, the Platinum, so the fender vent here tells us that we're a Platinum, but you can see this is a painted black here on the side, a metallic black, which is really cool. We also get these chintzy plastic and painted fake heat extractors on the hood. Not a big fan of this. I do like that they're black. The non-blacked out Platinum, again, back there, has shiny bits. I'm definitely not a fan of the shiny bits. You can see we do get cameras all the way around, 360 cameras on this one, because of course you would. Power running boards on this model. The passenger side door was open just a second ago, so you can see the step is out. It will probably, yep, go back in here in just a moment, but I will point out there is a little button right here, so if you needed to get into the bed, you can kick it, and now we can actually climb up into the bed and get into the bed without having to climb up on the tire or anything, which with these being 22s is kind of a process, because that is a very tall step right there. This is a 4x4 model. We get new updated taillights for 2024. So much like the headlight treatment, you get that LED and LED right there. This is your blind spot monitor, so it's just like dead space, but LED lights all the way around here. This one gets the tailgate within a tailgate. Ford feels like they dropped the mic on the tailgate wars that they kind of started with their step in the tailgate, but this is a tailgate within a tailgate, unlike Chevy and more like Ram. You can see it is a power releasing tailgate. Drops down like you would expect. You get all your measurements back here for measuring fish, so you don't lie about how big that fish was, or maybe something else. And then we've got some places for pencils, pens, whatever you need for working on the job site. It's kind of gimmicky, but hey, if it works for you, it works for you. Close it up. We do get kind of some blingy Platinum here on the tailgate. Not my favorite. Get that new Ford badge right there. F-150 stamped in right there. But let's see, right here, right in front of the P, there is another release, and you can open it like a door. And they thought about it. If you've got a trailer hooked up, this is the first indention. So in theory, if you've got a trailer hooked up, you can open it just a little bit, just to get in here and grab something. But if you need to, there are two additional detents, one here and one all the way open right here. So you can really get in, not have to worry about anything. I do like that it gets you right up to the end of the bed. That is one thing I really do like about these tailgates. But much like Ram, it opens outward. Ram does like a 60-40 split barn door. This is like a 60% right in the middle kind of thing. And it does make the tailgate a little bit lighter. This being the power boost, we get all the Pro Power on board back here. Woo! So you can use this vehicle as a generator, and it'll power that engine up, basically to run as a generator that is much more quiet than a worksite generator could or would be. Another trick of the tailgate, we still get the clamp spots here, so if you need to clamp something down for like cutting wood or something, you can absolutely do that. Otherwise, we get a painted bumper back here, which is nice. No side steps, though Ford does option one of those kick drop steps back here in the back, so there is that. No real like big pronounced exhaust from the back, but we do have one exhaust tip here on the passenger side. Coming around to the interior, not a whole lot has changed for the Platinum. Lower trims did really gain the most from the 2024 upgrade because all F-150s, all Lightning included because they already got it, get a full digital gauge cluster. That is now standard across the board. We also get that large 12-inch screen right there, so that is very nice. I like how Ford gives you 3-person memory seats. This helps with visibility here on the door. Suede and leather on the door because, again, Platinum. I like the door handles, even though they are kind of blingy chrome on this blacked out version. We get auto up and down front windows, but not back windows. What's going on here, Ford? This is your Platinum truck, but you have powerful mirrors, Bang & Olufsen sound system, Platinum. There on the side, power driver seat with the full-on sleep recline mode that you can put into place if you're waiting on a job site work to be done. This adjustable backrest that goes in all sorts of different directions. 4-way lumbar, which is very nice. A pillar mounted grab handle for climbing in. And yes, there is that full digital gauge cluster behind your typical F-150 steering wheel. This one does, you probably can't see it. There it is, that red light right there. I can't see it with my eyes, I have to look at the camera to see it. The other one is here on the door. You can see that those are infrared sensors watching my eyeballs to make sure I am paying attention to the road ahead for Blue Cruise, because it does have Ford's Blue Cruise hands-free. It's not been my favorite. Chevy's Super Cruise or General Motors Super Cruise is the better system because it'll do automatic lane changes, things like that. But it is a fairly good system. I've tried it out on the F-150 Lightning. A lot of buttons over here. You can drop your tailgate, all your zone lighting for your mirrors on the outside, your additional lighting here, cab lighting or bed lighting, fuel door, brightness controls, adjustable pedals. Holly and I really like that. More automakers need to bring that back. Seems like that was a hot thing for a hot minute and then it just went away. As we move across, I do like the physical buttons for the cameras. Ram gives you digital buttons on the screen, which is nice, but so easy to hit a physical button. So I like that. That's for your Pro Power on board, parking, traction, and your hazard button. All the way around, very nice. A lot of stuff is built into the screen. We've got the trailering assist here. Volume knobs, yes. Tuning knobs, yes. Turn the screen off, yes. Dual zone climate control, yes. Heated and ventilated seats, yes. Heated steering wheel, yes. 4-wheel drive with electronic transfer case, yes. Qi wireless charger, yes. USB-A, USB-C, yes. Hidden storage, absolutely. This fold down center gear selector so you can have a workstation, yes. And that does come back up. Then you have a very nice center console as well. Tons of space in here. You can put phones. That's typically what I do when I have an F-150, put my phone in there just like that. Even though there is a Qi wireless charger right there. It's just what I do. Come at me, bro. We do have dual level glove boxes, which is nice. Somebody locked this one. I can't get in. But very nice seats, very comfortable. Nice panoramic roof. General Motors, what are you doing? Bring on the panoramic roof. Ram's got it. Toyota's got it. Ford's got it. Come on, GM. Where's my pano roof and my Chevy trucks? But yes, Ford definitely has it. I believe they were one of the first. Got sunglasses holders up here, standard rearview mirror. And then interestingly enough, I complained about this a little bit on the last Lightning we had. These buttons, since they are so flat, they're really hard to see from my vantage point. So you have to know what you're pressing. But as an owner, I'm pretty sure you would get used to that very quickly. It is no surprise there is tons of space back in the back. I really like the built-in cup holders. One thing I wish they would change and take from Chevy's playbook, yes, I am a little Chevy biased. I owned an 07 Silverado. It's the fact that you had to pull this latch in order to lift the 60/40 seat back or seat bottom up. And it is the correct way with the 40% over there on the passenger seat. But General Motors, Chevy, GMC, they allow you to do that one-handed. Here, you had to kind of contort if you're holding a GoPro and trying to do that as well. Very flat load floor here with this extender, which is easier to bring up if the seats are folded up, but allows for some concealed under seat storage if you need it, and even more storage back here. So that is a nice touch. Go ahead and flop that seat back down and we will climb in. Again, V-pillar mounted handle with power running boards, makes it all very nice. Heated outboard seats here. We've got some power and more power back here. Air vents, cup holders, map pockets, all the things, headroom, glass roof, all the things. That is a quick tour of the new 2024 Ford F-150 in the Platinum with that blackout package. Let me know your thoughts. Would you delete all the shiny bits? Because I think it really works just a little bit better. I am at the New York International Auto Show. If you want to see more from us here at the show, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you're notified every time a new video drops. Find us on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, Threads, YouTube, everything at GT Garage Talk, or you can go to gtgaragetalk.com. But as for me, in this limo-like back seat of the 2024 Ford F-150 Platinum, Power Boost, EcoBoost, all the things. Until next time, Gearheads.